Hello YouTube family. So a few days back I reached out to you in the community section and I asked you if you had any questions for me, right? I now have 4,000 plus subscribers on the channel, so thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I've never asked anyone to subscribe. Maybe if you're watching this video and not subscribed yet, please do. It will help me and motivate me, keep me motivated to create more videos, right? So please do that. Now let us go and start seeing the questions, and I'll try to answer to the best of my honesty. So first question is there any way to get waive off of late payment fee for Axis Bank credit card, since Cred APK takes time to process the payment, by which it was 2 hours late after the grace period. So firstly, to everyone, right, try to make credit card payments on time. Okay, what I do is, this is something that I've started recently, right? In the first week of the month, I try to clear all my bills, right? All my credit card bills and all the other household utility bills also, be it electricity bill or mobile bill, internet bill, and so on. So firstly, you should definitely try to do that. Always make sure that pay your bills on time, right? Because you don't want to miss out anything and then end up in trouble. So now, the specific question about waiving of the bill, right? So this question was asked by Sai Kiran. So Sai Kiran, basically what you need to do is you have to call Axis Bank and request them for a waiver. So sometimes they are very kind enough and they will waive it off for you because of the relationship that you have. So they will depend on case to case basis and the history of late payments and so on. But try to do that, and then we'll see if it. Let me know in the comments if it helped you or not. So Manu asked me, doesn't closing or not paying renewal fee of a credit card affect your credit score? So closing your credit card definitely impacts your credit score temporarily because the overall credit limit comes down, right? So that's why and your credit utilization goes up because the denominator has fallen. So that's why it impacts your credit score a little bit, but not something that I would worry too much about. Not paying your renewal fee, definitely, because it's considered as a default. Okay, so always make sure that you're paying your renewal fee, or call the banker, call the credit card provider and ask them to reverse it in time. Okay, if the time is elapsing, first pay and then you ask for a reversal. Otherwise it will be considered as a default and you will have to suffer in your credit score, right? So never do that. Anubha asked me, tell me more about your education, past jobs, and what made you start this YouTube channel, how you started your credit card journey in brief, which hotel loyalty program do you think is most value for money, Accor, ITC, Marriott, etc. Okay, so good question. My financial background and my education background is basically I'm a chartered accountant by qualification. I passed out with an all India rank in 2012. I then worked with Deloitte and Grant Thornton for almost 7 years, and then I quit and started my own financial advisory practice. So today I'm running a financial advisory practice called Holistic Prime Wealth. It's a mutual fund distribution firm and insurance distribution firm wherein we provide end-to-end handholding to clients. So if you're someone who is interested, you can definitely reach out to me. My email is niraj@holisticwealth.in. I'll pop it up on the screen. Then how did I start my credit card journey? So I've been using credit card from the day I was employed. Okay, my first credit card that I got was against a fixed deposit that I remember. So that way, my credit card journey started almost 12-13 years back. But now the interest, I started taking in interest, in somewhere in 2016-17, wherein I understood that the credit card rewards also can, be a lot, right? As much as 50. In those days, if you remember, HDFC Infinia would give you 33% reward. It was unbelievable, right? 33% back on your spends. So that's what piqued my interest, and then I started looking into credit card seriously, right? So that's where my journey started. I started understanding, started following a lot of other people to, learn about credit cards, and then slowly got into the right set of credit cards over time. That's how my journey started. YouTube channel, again, out of interest, right? Wanted to share what I'm learning, okay, and also wanted to see if I can actually talk publicly, do well on YouTube, right? Major motivation I think was to learn public speaking, right? Because this is, a lot of you are watching me, right? So this is public speaking, and if you put me on a stage also now, I can talk about personal finance, I can talk about credit cards. The confidence has come because I started the YouTube channel, started doing sessions for people about personal finance. I have done a lot of sessions in around personal finance also. So that's where the major interest was towards learning to speak publicly, and also to see if I can actually do well on YouTube. Which hotel loyalty program? If you're a constant follower of mine, you know that I only have two loyal hotels. One is Marriott, and off late Accor also. Accor primarily for stays in Europe, and Marriott largely for Asian stays. Next is Jasneet asked me, Atlas Plus MX travel card or Diner Club Metal. Diners Club Metal Black, purpose flight ticket booking 20 flights per year. So if you're flying domestically, Okay, and if flying in flights like Indigo, then Diners Club better makes more sense because the reward points can be used on SmartBuy portal to redeem. And if you are flying internationally, then Atlas and MX is a better combination because you can transfer it to international travel partners. Next question is from Arif, who says, I am from JNK and I want to apply for Platinum Travel Card. They are not present in the geographical location, but I have a residence in Delhi, but not on my PAN and passport. Arif, I don't think I can help you here on this. You have to probably change your address and then take care of it. The last one is from Test Server 3470. Test Server asked me which card is best for NPS payment, Axis Atlas or MX Platinum Travel. Axis Atlas is removing the rewards and milestones for government payment, so I would be wary about it. So I would use American Express Platinum Travel here. Okay, two more people asked the same question, Mohit and Manu. So I responded to that. I hope it helps you. Then okay, so to Arif's question, somebody has replied that if you have a rental agreement or a property deed for your Delhi location, use that to update your Aadhaar address. Basically, see, you have to update your address. That's what I said, right? So I hope I have covered all the questions. Not many questions came. I can keep doing these if you like, right? Let me know in the comment section if you like this. I will start doing it more and more. Okay. So thank you for watching so far, and let us continue on this journey of exploring credit cards and keep learning.